Hey Slayers, and welcome to a 1991 beat 'em up for the Sega Genesis, published by Data East. Well, not published, I guess made by Data East, called Two Crude Dudes. Now, I was watching Sega Lord X. If you don't know who he is, he's basically the greatest Sega YouTuber of all time. So definitely go check out his channel. And he recently did a video about all the Data East games. But one of the games on there that caught my eye was Two Crude Dudes. And it's, from what I can tell, and from my play experience, it's a 2D side-scroller beat 'em up with an insane difficulty. Like, literally insane. The difficulty is like insane. And basically the main attack is a punch, and basically it's a multiplayer type beat 'em up. Like, I don't know how you don't see too many, like, not like 2D beat 'em ups, because every beat 'em up is basically 2D. I mean, like, more side scroller beat 'em up. There we go. You don't see too many of those nowadays. But from what this is a port of an arcade game, and for prices real quick, this game, for all you retro collectors, this game can run kind of expensive, at least in my opinion. For a loose copy, I was going through eBay and Amazon, and for a loose copy, they were running like $30. In-box copy was running anywhere from 50 to 100. So this game is kind of on the expensive side, so keep that in mind. Though the characters in this game are actually pretty freaking big. That's awesome. I don't know about you, but I like nice big characters in my games, and you're gonna find that here. Like, there are some really big characters in this game. Now, the game is 2-player. For all you people who like 2-player, which is not me, I have no friends. No, I'm joking. But yeah, the game is 2-player. The game's 2-player, and basically you just go through beating these dudes up. I didn't follow the story too much. I really just wanted to get into the gameplay. The story didn't really interest me that much, so I didn't really pay attention. Now, from my research, this game can be better playing on like arcade, and it is, for a while, the Sega Genesis, from what I learned from Sega Lord X's video, for a while the Sega Genesis version was the only way to play this game outside of the arcade. But in 2009, the arcade version was released on the Nintendo Wii. But I mean, in the Data East arcade collection, which I'm guessing, since he recently made that video and mentioned it, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that's a physical game and you can find it, and not a digital one, because as you know, the Wii shop is shut down. But basically right now, if that is the case and this was a digital game only, this is still the only way to play this on a console without emulation. But I had actually a good time. But here's the problem: the game is hard. And I know I say that about every game, but no, just look at some of this footage. Look how they pile enemies on me like it's nothing. The game is hard. Like, honestly, it's a hard game. Keep that in mind when you're playing this. This is a hard game. This isn't a game to be reckoned with. This game kicked my behind, like, literally the first time I played it. From the little enemies crawling on your back and all that, I'm like, dude, what can I do? Why is this game that hard? But yes, it is extremely hard. Now, basically, your main attacks are punch. You can like do a kick, a sweep kick. Not sweep kick, it's kind of just like a crouch kick. If you crouch and press the attack button, you can grab items to throw at your enemies. I only really played the first level and the second level a little bit, but I didn't play the second level in this video. But from what I can tell, you literally can just grab things and throw them at your enemies with brute force. As you can see, I just threw a freaking fire hydrant, which is awesome. Like, you don't get cooler than that. So yeah, really your main attacks are just punch and grab items and throw them at your enemies. This game, I don't know, it's like it kind of reminds me, the music is a nice touch. Like, the music in this game is awesome. I always thought Data East to be a good company too, and this is the boss, and the bosses are nice and big too. Like, the animations for a Sega Genesis game in 1991, keep in mind, this game was good. Like, this game, I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog was coming out at this time, and a bunch of other stuff was coming out this time. This is easily one of the best lookers on the Genesis games to me. Like, honestly, this is on par with Super Nintendo stuff, at least the early Super Nintendo stuff. Now, keep in mind too, the Super Nintendo was coming out at this time, or already out, and this game can easily compete with those early games to me, with the nice big characters, the nice bright colors, the beautiful music that was playing. Like, I was really getting into it, even though I was dying and getting destroyed. I was still having fun, and that's really, at the end of the day, what you look for. Now, once you beat the first level, or any level for that matter, there is a special stage type, like Street Fighter a little bit, where you have to punch and destroy the soda machine to get sodas to fall out, and you can pick those sodas up and drink them to regain health. So that's how you would regain health if you can actually do like a one life run of this game. Congratulations. But that's how you would regain health in this game, is via the soda machines. So that's really it for this. I definitely recommend you go try Two Crude Dudes. It is hard. If you're new here, if you could please subscribe, that would make my day. And yeah, go try this game out. It is expensive though, but that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, see you, Slayers.